Pathmark is the intelligent tool for website lead generation. With increasing online competition, over 98% of website visitors don't convert. The ability to successfully show your value proposition and support visitors in their buying journey separates you from the competition online. Pathmark qualifies and converts leads on your website by figuring out where they are in the buying journey and influencing them in key decision moments with relevant micro experiences like case studies, intro videos, and much more. Stay relevant to your visitors and increase conversions by 50%. Add Pathmark to your website in seconds. Let the AI do all the work and get access to 50% more qualified leads while you keep doing marketing and sales as usual. Check us on pathmark.com. Welcome to today's episode. Let's talk about today's guest. We have Rupesh from Pikk, CEO and founder with there. How you doing today, Rupesh?
All good. I'm just recovering from a broken feet, but yeah, the day's been pretty good. Nice to talk to you, Ernesto. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's great to have you on. Excited to learn a little bit more. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better. I know we have to postpone this one, so good to have you on here. So, well, let's kick it off there, Rupesh. Can you tell us a little bit more about what Pikk is all about?
So yes, I started Pikk around 3 years back, where we wanted to create and disrupt ecosystems, right? So we decided that we're going to build our own ecosystem. That's going to be an ecosystem of micro stores. While we started working on that, we figured out there's multiple types of micro stores. The ones on the street, or a freelancer trying to work online, trying to work on somebody's graphic design, or trying to help a company out doing minor tweaks on the website, right? So disrupting ecosystem is why we picked up on the mission to start Pikk, where we pick a hard business problem, we solve it, right? In that sense, we started an AI tool which we are building on to solve micro businesses problems. That's called Pixie, and helping them organize their time is the best way we thought was the first step to take. Then while parallelly we started these things, we started another marketing agency because of another ecosystem we are trying to disrupt over the 10 years. That marketing agency, we do one thing. We have no online ads. We only grow organic, and we make sure that we create those our clients start their conversations with their customers meaningfully from day one. And that's how.
That's awesome to hear from you guys. So then, so that way our listeners can get a good understanding of Pikk here, Rupesh. What would you say is the key problem that you solve for your clients?
So essentially, when we start a business, right, getting the first set of customers is the toughest thing to do. I've been blessed enough to be able to work with so many founders where we got to start off businesses in various industries. Some of them are my clients, some of them are the startups we ended up incubating after starting Pikk. Some of them are projects we took on.
All right, awesome. And question, because I mean, your clients that you're talking about, is there a certain vertical? Is there a segment? Is there an ideal ICP for Pikk?
I hope to build one someday, but not yet. Like, we've been working on whatever inquiries we got, and whoever came up saying, Rupesh, this is a problem we need to solve. We need to get to these many customers. We need to make sure our post is reaching these many people. These are the things I get to hear, be it in any industry.
Definitely. All right, awesome. And I mean, something that you mentioned, right, and I love, is no paid ad. Everything is done organically. So then how would your clients find out about Pikk, right? Or what would you say is Pikk's top client acquisition channel?
Usually we use our method to get us customers, but these days we've been so overbooked, we haven't been able to work our campaigns for our company at Pikk, to brand base Pikk.
All right, all right. And
So usually what happens is we start running our campaigns, we start getting inquiries based on the SEO hits our clients get like, or our consumers get from our websites or the content as we post as a business.
all right, okay, perfect. And so that way our listeners could find you guys. You could always check them out at Pikk.com.
Please do. Yes.
What role would you say does your website play for client acquisition?
It's a way they can interact and communicate with us. Like, it's not my website. Probably there's a fair chance you might not understand how we at Two Brand Biz Pikk company can help our customers. But once they get in touch with us, they get the active conversations going with us. So we have structured our website to be a digital retail store in a way, but not all that hologram and Web3 high-tech thing yet, but basics covered.
Right, awesome, great, great to hear that from you guys. And would there be any types of tools or methods that you would recommend to us or to our listeners here as far as some lead site generation?
Post every day. Be it you talking what you like about your product in a line, or be it just a post talking about what or services your company has to offer or products your company sells, just helps with the posts and the keywords on the SEO when people are searching for products and services which businesses have. So like if you don't post every day, the existence on the internet is minimum, like our existence on the internet is with respect to how much we post, correct?
Yep. All right. All right. Great tips. But let's switch then gears a little bit here, Rupesh, and let's talk about you as a leader, you being the CEO and founder there for Pikk. What are some key tasks you focus on your day-to-day work?
We make sure that we're trying every day. We don't raise venture capital. I don't know why I would say this. Any founder in the right mind shouldn't be saying this, but the thought process was if we build a organic business which is profitable, that is a better company for any investor to work with eventually, on the longer run, because they are bound to get returns even when we're not doing so good. But like, how do I say this? The worst case scenario also has to be in their favor. Is what is the type of company I'd like to build? Because in a retrospect, even I'm a shareholder.
Okay, all right, all right. Awesome. Well, let's jump to our next section here, Rupesh, which are rapid fire question round. So are you ready for that?
Yes, yes.
All right. Well, first off, Rupesh, what is the last book that you read?
Okay, this would be... Oh, I have my books there. That's why I'm looking at it. So it is Burn the Boats by Matt Higgins. He is one of the Shark Tank sharks. Shark Tank USA sharks.
Okay, perfect. A great read there for us and for our listeners here. Next, what is one single thing that your company is focused on at the moment the most?
We focus on product life development, like the product life cycle development the most, because our biggest target is going to be the research costs which come with prototyping the new tech we are building, the IoT tech we are building. But yes, product life cycle development is what we focus on the most, because that's a service product we sell to customers also. So we keep on bettering our methods every day.
Okay. All right. Great. Great. Then next is, if there would be no boundaries in technology, what would be that one thing that you want to have fixed for your role as a marketer today?
Open globe systems. Like, so don't get me wrong. Like, the selfish marketer in me is trying to tease another product we're trying to build at Pikk. So like at Pikk, we're trying to build another globe, which is not which is a 3D globe on where you can pick out things using the globe and zoom in, zoom out. It's a different approach to e-commerce altogether from what I'm hoping it becomes. So that's what I'd say, as a marketer, I'd want an open globe where people using technology can communicate to each other without having to go through the social media followers and who follows who nonsense over need based on AI-based communications, where AI works as a medium to get the right information from the right person to the another right person over what information is being tweaked, what we use creative AIs for today.
All right, great. And lastly, Rupesh, what is one piece of advice that you would give yourself if you were to restart your journey as a marketer today?
Don't focus so much. Don't get so worked up over, how do I say this, on your followers. Just keep on doing your customers' work better. You will find a way, the way we did. Honestly, I wouldn't want to change a thing. Because all the customers we have reached out to us, finding us for our expertise and based on what our past reviews are. So that's apparently the best way to grow.
Definitely, I would agree. So great advice there. Well, Rupesh, thanks a lot for being on the show with us today. I do want to give you the last word. If someone forgets everything about the interview today, what is that one thing they should remember about your company?
Pikk.company. Or they can remember me. They can remember Rupesh Malpani,
Yep. Yes, sir. Check them out at Pikk.company. They're one of the best. So thank you so much, Rupesh, for being on. To our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in and looking forward to our next episode at Pathmark Presents. Thanks a lot, Rupesh.
Thank you so much, guys. Pikk company to brand biz now. Thank you.